Shirt proud. I don't see why you try to kill one of the titles. Of course, Geza Kalman's been off for many months. Had some, was trying to get back into the MMA world. Has been training a lot. He looks in great condition. If I was at the Impact Osbourne right now, I might be a little afraid for my life. I'm just shocked as hell that Geza Kalman Jr. would side with Amy Victory if that's truly what he's doing. Fuzzy head referee there, talking to Gentleman Jeff, possibly making this match official. Oh, nice new tights. Fans seem a little confused here as what to do. They have respected Eddie his whole career for his ability in the ring, but Eddie's actions till today, pretty much, or the last couple weeks, have been that of making the fans hate him. Geza Kalman, of course, one of the most respected workers in Ontario, going up against one of the fastest rising workers. This is an interesting match I've wanted to see for a long time. It's great to see it here in Elements. Oh, we got Joe Hallam back here. Did you wash your hands, Hallam?
Yes, it's Hallam. I can't believe it. I was gone. I almost missed my favorite PWA wrestler, the big dog, Geza Kalman Jr.
Well, while you're in the bathroom, I'm not sure if you saw this, but it seems like Geza is siding with Amy Victory.
Oh, no.
And it seems that Eddie Osbourne is siding with the fans.
Real? What?
I think we might be in Bizarro World.
Whoa. Geza Kalman Jr. taught Eddie Osbourne how to do that one, and he just snotted back.
Geza has taught a lot of people in Ontario how to do what they do. To see him turn on the fans, which I think it might have been what he's done, I'm not sure. He hasn't really spoken, hasn't made his reasons out here clear.
Big back body drop by Geza Kalman Jr. And now a beautiful clothesline by the big dog. Look at this here. Oh, launches Eddie Osbourne to the outside. Geza Kalman Jr. on the outside. Oh, snot! A big snot rocket to the fans there. Eddie Osbourne and Geza Kalman Jr. both growing their hair out a little bit too. And now Eddie Osbourne bouncing the head of Geza Kalman off that chair. Geza Kalman Jr. and Impact Eddie Osbourne. Look at this here. Oh, bouncing Geza off that ring post. Geza Kalman Jr. just got back from that injury there that sidelined him. And oh, Osbourne missed Geza and hit that ring post. And as I said earlier, it takes 3 times as much energy to miss a blow than to hit it, and that includes chair shots. Now Geza Kalman Jr. Now Geza Kalman Jr. wrenches on that arm here. Oh, biting him. That's why they call him the dog.
This is the pure violence that Geza Kalman can only bring. It's not about chairs. It's not about the barbed wire. His weapons are his hands, and there he just used one.
That's right. Getting to his feet. Impact Eddie Osbourne. Clubbing blows to the back here. Clubbing blows to the back by Geza. Geza's going to show him how it's done. Osbourne to his feet here. Big high knee lift there by the big dog, Geza Kalman.
Well, there you see Geza spitting in the face of the fans. To me, that seems to make his intentions really clear here. To me, it looks like he may have gotten some incentive to join Amy Victory.
Well, I know we say this every time, but Geza Kalman Jr. doesn't get much tougher than him. Two-time veteran of the UFC. One of those 2 times by TKO. He won his bout. I believe that was UFC 10. And so the toughness that Geza Kalman brings to the table, a manager or somebody like Amy would be in great form to have somebody like that on her side.
This actually you're seeing is what makes the pure violence division so unique. Some divisions it's all about high flying. Some divisions it's all about using the chair. This division is about violence. This has been a night of violence, and you're just seeing it again. They might use a chair if they want to, but right now they seem content on using their hands, and that's just as violent.
That's right. Osbourne's been a great competitor here in the PWA. He's won, well, it looks like he's won two of our belts here.
How many belts do we have, Joey?
We have the pure violence, which we are defending now. We have the pure wrestling, which is held by Reggie, big ticket Reggie Marley.
One of the best. One of the best.
Absolutely. We have the Internet Championship, which we just saw defended in a massive ladder match.
One of the best, but needs to change his attitude.
We have the tag belts. Tag belts, yes.
Golden boys.
Whoa! Oh. Flipping Osbourne to his feet did the Geza Kalman Jr. And now, right hands by Osbourne. Me and Russell Ling here, we're chatting about the belts, and we forgot about the awesome action going on in the ring. Right hands by Osbourne.
This is a new side of Eddie Osbourne, just like with Ely, that no one has seen in a long time. He's out here entertaining the fans. Who thought he could land on his feet from a monkey flip? Who thought it? But he's out here, and he's going to do it because he's going to retain that title so he can have more great matches for all these fans. And here comes the fans. The champ monkey from Brantford and Kitchener getting involved.
Egbert, as we call him, from Brantford, one of the champ monkeys.
Like an egg, it smells like rotten ones.
Egbert launches a chair from his seat there to impact Eddie Osbourne, who monkey flips Geza Kalman Jr. onto those chairs.
And he did not land on his feet, Joey.
Oddly enough, fighting for the Pure Violence Championship, and Geza Kalman Jr. was, I believe, the longest reigning Pure Violence champion, and possibly the best. Not to take anything away from Warhead, of course, and Buck 10, but Geza Kalman he redefined the whole Pure Violence division.
Geza has been a great member of the Pure Violence division.
Oh!
You have Petey Flex, now Cade Von Dutch, Warhead, Eddie Osbourne, Buck 10. Sean Ball even took a stab at it. And it's just full of great wrestlers who are going out there doing whatever they can to win a belt. Using the chair like Eddie Osbourne, using his fists. Hey, Eddie Osbourne's going to make people tap on top of a table. Does that count as putting someone through a table? It's still violent to me, though, Joey.
That's right, absolutely. And now, Osbourne. Oh, headbutt by the big dog. And now we're on the pin here. 2. Kick out by Impact Eddie Osbourne. 2 is, Osbourne's got something stuck in there. That's not good. Osbourne here getting up. Club and blow to the back there by Impact Eddie Osbourne. I believe Geza Kalman here reeling a little bit here. Off the ropes. Into the ropes reversal here. Osbourne. Oh, kicking Geza here. Into the ropes again. Launches him up. Oh, beautiful spine buster. I like Geza Kalman Jr. Now going for the pin here. 2. Kick out by Osbourne.
This is an interesting Geza Kalman Jr. we're seeing. He's making some mistakes they wouldn't normally make. I think it's the ring rust. But he's also hitting those amazing moves that he can hit using those dangerous fists. And whatever he's going to do here, I'm sorry, Eddie, but it's going to hurt you a lot.
Scoops him up. Osbourne way up here. And now, thumbing him in the bum. And slams him down with that body slam after the bum thumb.
It's called the rectum slam.
That's right. 2. Oh, Osbourne, what happened there, did it?
Wrecked him, damn near killed him. No more of that, huh?
I guess not.
Okay.
And now look at this. Osbourne down, Kalman up.
This is where Geza needs to get back on his game. Just forget about the fans, forget about talking Amy Victory. He needs to get on Eddie Osbourne. He's getting on now, get him off the ropes. Get him the finish way. You know, just pin him, make him submit. Don't cheat like you're gonna do here. You know what? I don't think I like this new Geza Kalman.
He's a tough man, no matter how you slice him. Kalman throwing those great big old forearms. We've seen him win with the big bolos before. We've seen him win with the punches and the hey-hey. He's not wearing the traditional gloves, which he normally wears for protection of his opponent. That's got to say something about Impact Eddie Osbourne.
Well, those gloves are actually to protect your hands, but like I'm saying, that might be Geza Kalman making a mistake. That's what those gloves are actually for. It's not for protecting the other guy. And so this might be Geza Kalman slipping up a bit. Hopefully it doesn't affect him in the long run. Could break a knuckle. He throws mean punches.
Yeah, that's right.
Just look at his arms right now. Look at his arms. They're the size of Eddie Osbourne's thighs. Eddie Osbourne he's not a large man. He's not a small man. But Geza Kalman, he might just be the meanest wrestler in Canada.
That's right. He doesn't need another nickname. He earned that name from a chair shot like that.
That was mean.
That was definitely mean. And now Impact Eddie Osbourne is swimming in his own pain, I guess.
Amy Victory's at ringside, I forgot.
Who's Amy Victory? Oh, big,
the girl with the penis breath.
All right. Gordo calls her Skankosaurus Rex.
Gordo calls a lot of people a lot of things. Personally, I think he's taken one too many shots to the head over the couple of years, and I'm not sure what he's done to himself, but it hasn't worked out for him.
Gordo's a sexy man. I met you, Gordo. No, he's not dead. He's just not here tonight.
Are you trying to say Gordo's better than Russell Ling?
I didn't say that. I just, roll up here. No time for arguing. Kick out by Geza Kalman.
That was a slip up on Geza. He had that small package, but he lost his footing, lost his balance. And Eddie rolled him up and almost got the win there.
Scooping up.
Ring rust.
Oh, scooping up, slamming down is Impact Eddie Osbourne. Osbourne up, Kalman down. And now.
Eddie's going up top, possibly for that patented diving headbutt. I think I've seen him hit it once, and I think he got knocked for a loop instead.
It was more than once. Osbourne going way up here. Osbourne on the top. Osbourne way up here. Osbourne soars. Beautiful diving headbutt, but Kalman out of the way.
He kills the canvas every time.
Sure enough. But still, nonetheless, a beautiful attempt at a massive diving headbutt.
For a chair, might be getting a little desperate, maybe a little tired, like I want to put over and over. He hasn't been in the ring in a long time, and Eddie needs to focus on that. Tire him out. Run around him. Make him run around you.
That's right. Big European uppercut by the big dog. The big dog, Geza Kalman.
Ontario uppercut now.
Yeah, I guess so. Another big one. Another big one here.
And that was the sound of a dog being killed.
Apparently a drunk dog. Nonetheless here, Geza Kalman Jr. scooping up Impact Eddie Osbourne. Gonna be going for that Geza bomb here. You gotta believe it.
I think Geza might be thinking of craziness.
Here we go, Geza bomb. Geza bomb coming up. He's got Osbourne hooked. Spin, oh my God. Osbourne looking at the chair. Oh, Geza bomb onto an open chair.
I can't say anything. I don't think you can say anything, Joy. Rewind the tape. Have you ever seen that?
Absolutely. I have not seen it. I've seen it on a closed chair, and it was not as effective. Geza obviously learned his lesson, open the chair, and drop Osbourne on his face.
PWA is full of great talents. You got Sean Ball, you got Rip Impact, and not even them come up with that stuff. This is Geza Kalman. Years of experience, kick right to the back of the head. Years of experience. He knows how to hurt someone. He knows how to get in their head. Right there, maybe the chair didn't hurt as much, but now Eddie does not want to touch Geza again because it's going to happen again if he does. Geza's a master of what he does, and that's killing people.
Did you hear what Geza said there?
I believe it was something about killing Eddie like he was
no
wings.
No, it was get the F out of the way, directed towards Amy Victoria, who was or Amy Victory, whatever her name is.
What? That's strange.
Yeah, Amy was in the way, so Geza said, get out of the way, bitch.
Geza doesn't look to me. I've known Geza for a couple years now, and he seems like the guy who's really honorable. I'm not sure if he's being paid off now or if he really thinks that the pure violence division needs to be thrown out of the way so he can be the pure wrestling champion, maybe.
As he should be, that's right. I think Geza wanted to have this match months ago against Osbourne, but I think he wanted to have it for the pure wrestling championship, which could be causing some of his anger here. And beautiful chair shot by Eddie Osbourne. 2, kick out by Geza.
I've said it before, and maybe you can say it for me this time, but I know you're not going to. That's ring rust. Geza needs to get back on top of his game. Look at no one else. I've never seen someone mount Geza and land punches. That's Geza's thing.
Yeah, that sure is. That those mounted punches is all Geza, and now Osbourne doing it.
Go forward again. When do you ever see this? Twice in one match? Geza, get back on your game.
Geza was able to scoop him off, luckily. Up in the air. Beautiful slam by Geza Kalman. There they come. There they come. The Bolos raining down. Geza Kalman Jr. raining down those Bolos. Look at that. Those UFC Bolos.
The ref is calling it.
Who cares? Let him fly, Geza. He knocked somebody out at UFC 10, and he's going to knock out Eddie Osbourne here.
I think the ref called the match. I think there's some confusion. I think Eddie's out cold. I think we need some help here. Eddie is out cold. Tossing it in the trash.
That's the way